Good evening, everybody. So great to be back with you. We took a little bit of a break with the Elijah sisters because we some working women. But we have
So that's, been fun doing that. Different work. I've been enjoying that. That's pretty much the only new thing. Everything else been the same. Church, work.
okay. No new husbands, kids, nothing.
Yeah, no, none of those pop. I think y'all would have
I don't
known
know.
about that.
This is the age where things move fast. I
Not
just
that
gotta check
fast.
in. Just check in. Okay.
Yeah, not that fast.
All right. Chantalie, how have you been?
I've been pretty good. Yeah, everything's been pretty much the same.
Now we are 2 weeks from closing out the year. This year has absolutely sped by. And I hope that you all have had as great a year as I have had. And
But I'm like, this all right.
It's skill right there. That's she said. I'll put some effort into this. If you're gonna
All
do
right,
it,
ladies.
at least put it. Everybody in America was like, yeah, no, we don't. But by then it was too late. Yeah, no, we don't. We don't. Nobody here does that.
Speaking of holiday shopping, 1 in 3 men wait until Christmas Eve to do their shopping. Sad.
That's why Walgreens sell the big old giant teddy bears for Valentine's Day. They know. They know. I might buy me a mouse.
And losing sleep over.
Yeah, that's what was happening. I was like, man, I wonder how long it took him to write this.
Charles!
Tell me, Charles, tell me. No, I never had those feelings.
Now you know. All right. You just wait. It's gonna come up in a conversation. You're gonna be like, "Oh, I got this information. Hold on."
Okay.
It's gonna be under your hat. You're gonna be able to pull it out from underneath your hat.
It's random conversation. Charles, did you just ask how long it took Charles to write Christmas Carol? Did you just ask? I heard you just ask that. Because if you ask, I know how long. Yeah, nah.
We'll be at the DMV one day and somebody's gonna say, "I just wonder."
Oh, you do?
Charles, oh, excuse me, Miss 835. I got you.
It took 6 weeks. I don't know nothing else about it, but I know that. Don't ask any further questions. Get back in line.
That's why you got one term. That's why you got one term.
Never mind. Whatever we just said about it'll be cut out. No, nothing about Christmas tree. Who put the first Christmas tree up? Lincoln. Lincoln did. We can throw Roosevelt in there, but you ain't getting nothing else.
Oh my god. Oh gosh.
We took it away. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. Just put the president in there next time. Just like, who put the first Christmas tree up? Just pick the president.
Just put your tree up and be happy.
Yeah, just put a president. Just put an early one in there.
Wait, and when people get petty, I know you think you all better than me with your little lights on your tree, your little electricity.
Oh, they probably had a phone in the house too.
Oh yeah. Because if I'm gonna have lights, I need to call people and tell them I got lights.
So sick. They on the phone. Excuse me, can you hold on real quick? I gotta turn my tree on. I'm so in.
Though. I said, yeah, but what's the bathroom in the house though?
True.
In the 1900s, early 1900s. No, but I really want to visit this school.
Where is the school located again?
It's in Michigan.
Is it in the main part of Michigan or is it closer to the UP? So what I miss?
Which Daddy used to minister there a lot in Midland. Midland is not huge, which I think makes it more intriguing.
That explains it then.
That David has this.
Well, I mean,
So
I hope they graduate with honors. I don't know what they do.
I don't know
what they do over there.
Like,
I don't know what they get out of it. I don't know. Did they change how they work? Cause Because last time I checked, it was a bunch of plastic pieces that you twist around with some stickers on them. That you have to put the big fancy. If this one a big fancy new one's okay. If it's just a regular square.
No, I'm talking about the regular original one is $10 or more.
No.
Depending on where you buy it.
I refuse. No.
That's what I used to do. I was like, when I couldn't get it, I was like, let me just go ahead and just move these little stickers around.
Some people used to pull the pieces apart and put them back together too.
Yeah, I had some friends that did that.
Okay. I think
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I think some bakers and pawnbrokers snuck that in somewhere. Like, he's our patron saint. Okay. Yeah.
He's the patron saint of New York City, so I guess that does make some sense.
I'm
where the orphans
them.
come into play, I don't understand.
Exactly. None of that goes together.
The connection with Jupiter.
Okay.
That's what I was getting.
Okay.
Because Jupiter and luck and
Santa receives more than 8 million letters every single year from children all around the world. Friend.
You must not have been to DMV recently. It's a lot of stuff happens to DMV. Humming is not one of the things that happens at the DMV. Bargaining, begging,
praying for your life.
Asking, can you just do it anyways and bring it later?
Oh my God, that's me. Can you please just take what I brought up here?
I ain't never heard nobody be peppy at the DMV.
Oh my God. All right. Well, your state has a tree for you.
Yeah, it might not be the best. But
you may not be ranking in the gold state.
But you'll have a tree if you just need a tree.
But don't feel bad. You'll get a tree.
I'm coming to get your tinsel. Especially by the broke people that ain't got no electricity. Oh yeah, I'm coming to get your tinsel.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna take this candle, I'm gonna light up this candle off your tree so I can see it real good.
Made a real tinsel. Because it sure ain't now.
Oh,
real silver. It sure ain't now.
All right. And that is all the holiday Did You Know facts. I hope that you got something that you can tuck under your cap for your holiday party get together. And I'm trying to tell you, you're going to thank me the next time you're at the DMV.
Oh, the way you bring up DMV, you need to go to the DMV. And then you tell me how much conversation you try to start. What is in y'all's cups?
Oh, I have some hot chocolate for today with marshmallows.
Ooh, marshmallows. What is in your cup, Chantilly?
I don't want to tell my business.
Shotty is drinking ice water.
With a twist of lemon.
A little square.
So healthy, so healthy. I am having orange drink mix. Oh, wink.
With what? Choke. Oh my gosh.
You say oh wink.
Oh wink. And on that note, I will be providing some holiday beverage ideas. Some for for not mature adults, because I'm mature 16 adults, legal adults over 21, and some for the whole family or anybody that doesn't partake. So one of the first ones, I believe, is called a poinsettia, and it's champagne. What is it?
Ooh.
And you just put it in. You put it in a little champagne flute. Have a little.
I don't have to do that.
Have a little special fancy moments. Feel like you're doing something. And I looked at the picture and I was like, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty.
I'm gonna have to do that. Check for me on Instagram. I'm gonna have my poinsettia.
It's such an Instagram drink. It looks like it just needs to be on Instagram somewhere, even if you don't ever drink it. Another one is candy cane drinks. This one can be made by the pitcher, or you can just make a smaller version just for you. But it has to be served chilled. And you mix peppermint schnapps, white cream to cacao, half and half, grenadine, and then you I was gonna say adorn. That's not the word I'm thinking about. You put a candy cane in the top. That's what like on the word I'm thinking about.
That sounds fun.
And it looks It looks so. It is just. Let's see. Oh, right. Another one is amaretto eggnog. You pour. You can just get like you don't have to make eggnog because none of us are about to make eggnog. I don't. And I'm not. So you just buy some eggnog, buy your preferred brand, microwave it in a safe mug, for like 30 seconds a minute. Then you put a little bit of amaretto liqueur in it, and it just gives the eggnog like a little extra hint of sweetness. And I was like, I've had amaretto like an almondy sweetness on top of the eggnog. Another one that this is made to be like a punch for like a group. Luscious Slush Punch. I just like the name. I was like, ooh, what's this?
It sounds good.
So then you separate it into like 2 different containers and freeze it. Then you take it out, mix it with, I think they said ginger ale, or rum. and then serve that as a punch.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. I was like, ooh, that's good. Another one is apple orchard punch. It's another like a punch bowl punch. So you mix in a large punch bowl, mix apple juice, cranberry juice concentrate, and orange juice. You stir all that till everything dissolves. Then slowly pour in ginger ale and garnish with cherry and orange slices. And that is the last one. I'll make sure I add all these where I found them so y'all can look at them and check them out. But none of them are extreme. None of them be over expensive. Different holiday things to try that aren't just the regular things that like eggnog and apple cider. Just try some new things for the holidays.
Those sound good. All right. Sean, Kleenex with a towel sometimes. Like, this is us was just like not fair. But by the 3rd episode, I was sitting in here just like not little tears, like crying, like this is not even right. So I'm just encouraging our listeners in her face. So it's not the distance of someone's camera phone from her. Some people had some very poor seating trying to capture the concert, but they still put it up. So some of the things that I loved was every single song.
Like people talk about it, but I haven't watched it.
Dancing. But
I know what bars you talk about.
I don't want nobody to get confused.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about
that. But the group that
like what people been doing at the Taylor, which I mean a lot of them are fans, but I'm like what a lot of people are doing at the Taylor Swift movie. I was like, okay, that's exhausting. No, if I was there with a bunch of people, I'm like, I'm here to hear her. But so it's like if it's just you ain't drowning her out.
We was having a good time. Now eventually some other people came in, but it was basically a bunch of
yeah. Yeah, they fed you.
So we was all having a good time.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys got to know the line. Like sometimes just let enjoy it. Right. In the end, you have some moments you sing a little bit.
Yeah, they was breaking their soul all night.
Especially because they paid for it. Especially because they paid for their tickets. So
that ticket was about $22.
Let them enjoy their moment.
All right, mate. Okay. I encourage, when I first heard, I was like, does that mean she better call my house and sing something to me or something? I don't know. Okay.
If she called.
But I get it.
It's because it's not what she did. It's like what we've had here, like a couple times when it's been like special things at the movie theater, but they're not movies like
Yeah, and I thought about like when we went
to they're not movies.
It was like $18.
Yeah,
but it was worth it because it was like being at the same thing as like being at the theater and watching the free because it was whole show. It was like three of his shows.
Yeah, so it's like it's not a movie.
Concert film.
It's not like a movie. So you can't want hers is 23 because that's with my bank account set up right now. That was been the closest I can get to a Beyonce concert at the moment. What her ticket price is looking like. I gotta check it at the savings.
Even though I've seen it before, I would love to see it. I know Chantilly is another state. Maybe we can go in together, Angelique, and then put Chantilly on video chat.
It won't be the same.
And I don't know what else I can do.
I don't know. Yes.
It's just Christmas,
It's like the older I get, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so janky, but it's so nostalgic.
But you have to watch it.
Some of the imagery,
when
some of the characters,
snowman comes.
Some of the characters,
the abominable snowman is like, oh my gosh.
And some of the character designs are quite terrifying if you look at them longer than a second. But it's so nostalgic. Red hair, but he does fun.
Yes.
And I went through like a binge of watching his stuff, and I was just like, he is hilarious. He is so hilarious.
And he was
mostly though, pretty much a good chunk of those. So I'm gonna say some of the ones I like are Elf, of course. I mean, we've all said Elf. It's just so good and funny. Another one that neither one of y'all said was, I don't even need to know if y'all saw it, was Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that.
I never.
What
the favorite one is the villain song. Mr. Heebie Jeebie or something like that.
I know you're talking Boogie. Yeah, his song is the joint. But that movie is so good. It really is. It's like the name will throw you off, but like when you actually watch the movie, it's like,
oh, that is a good one. Yeah.
Cause what's her name? I'm going blank on her name. Oh, she stayed in his face. She stayed on his back. He was like, "Don't let this high voice fool you." Nothing. And then I'll see the last. But those are the ones I'll pick just because, I mean, after a while, it's just me literally repeating you and Renee. And like, so, because it's like a lot of those movies, it's like, yeah, that one. Ooh, that one too. Oh, yeah. But yeah, those I'll say those are the ones I'll pick, but those are not. Oh, one more. I know this is probably just me. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, no, that's
a good one.
That's
the end. The snow is falling.
Okay.
Y'all need to watch it. Yeah. Y'all will love it.
And it's another one that you think you know where it's headed.
And it did not. It didn't. It didn't. And
she managed to make me cry at the end, and I was just like,
most of the movie. Yeah, most of the movie you're gonna be laughing. You're gonna be most of the movie you're either gonna be laughing or feeling like the connection to the characters and wanting what they want to happen. That's really a lot of it just build a connection with the character if you're not laughing. And then at the very end it's like, oh, remember how you care about all these people? Get ready to cry.
Here we go. It was really like a
5, 4, 3. Because I was in my room like,
for his happy.
What'd you say?
It seems like she has to sacrifice something for his happiness.
I'll put it this way. I'm not gonna give it away. Sacrifices happen. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm not saying you're right. So I'm just gonna.
But the original was bad. I don't care if that's movies, music, cars, the outfit. Like that's just him. But
my favorite movie is Life. So
now that was hilarious.
And that's a movie. If I like when I still was watching, like we still had like cable or something like that, crossed it, and it was like already had started. I don't care where I follow. I'm gonna watch it. I don't care if it's in the middle. I'm gonna just finish watching it from where I am. Because it's a good movie. It's so funny.
It is a good movie.
When we saying stuff like 30 miles, I said 30 miles.
Like that's a movie I watched all the way to the blooper. Like I watched even I watched the whole till it's off. It's just hilarious.
Because one of my favorite bloopers is when somebody calls him on his cell phone and he answered, he said, "Yeah, I know they didn't have phones back then."
Say my daddy watched.
I know it's just so funny. It's just so funny. That's what I'm saying. When Eddie Murphy is on, he's on. He has been dropping the ball consecutively. Repeat. And again, some of my favorite scenes was when it was just Julie Louis-Dreyfus and David Duchovny, or just Eddie Murphy, and it was like nobody was ever together being funny. It was like, oh, this group is funny. This group is funny.
Right. Because I'm gonna tell you, that dinner scene at the table was like,
and it was like I made myself in, because I would have been perfectly fine ending it and not finish
And
the
I was
movie.
so mad because I was so anticipating. This is Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle Murphy, Nia Long, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Lauren London, David Duchovny, even
Lauren
Jonah.
London, that's what I was thinking.
Jonah
of.
Hill is even better than that.
It's absolutely, and they usually play it the day after Thanksgiving. You're gonna start hearing that Silent Night by the Temptations.
Yeah.
When Melvin Franklin come in with that good bait.
Oh my god.
Another one of my favorites on my playlist is "All I Want for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
I love that version of hers. And I should say all of the basic Christmas songs I love because I love Christmas music, but there's certain songs that an artist has done, their rendition is just special to me. I love the song
the way he sang that song.
And that's one that I love to hear Daddy sing too. But Daddy's voice sounds a lot like Nat King Cole's. But I love hearing Nat King Cole sing that. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Hey, let's get it in.
He said we gotta get another round.
Oh my gosh. I love What Christmas Means to Me by Stevie Wonder. It's really beautiful, and I listen to that.
I think the only reason I don't hear it like that because I don't listen to the radio. Like I don't listen to the actual radio, or otherwise I'd be hearing it all the time too.
My gosh, it's that thing going back and forth, and then it's clearly they do this all the time because he was like, they just held out for Christmas. So and we wasn't dying because the TV was going. Nor was that the first time that our TV had been removed from the house.
It was like maybe a few different things, but like mainly it was like I got a truck, Shadi got the same truck. I got that, Shadi got the same thing. It was like okay. It's like if y'all don't want people to think we twins, you're not. This is probably not the way to go. Open the gifts or whatever. I just know like that was a thing. You just knew that was gonna happen on Christmas. We're gonna open gifts. We're gonna do whatever we're gonna do at the house, and then we just gonna be for the rest of the day till late into the night. We gonna be at family's house. But you don't eat because you gonna eat for the rest of the day. Well, like those are just.
And we will come home tired too.
Oh man! By the time we came home, it was like good night. I'll see y'all later. We wouldn't know they exist because they both was good for just.
Uncle Chris will still do it. I just saw pictures from Daddy's concert in Fayetteville,
yes.
And I was just like, when was he taking? Where was you?
I put up my pictures, and then I went saw his page, and I was like, when did that happen? Where was he? Are you a camera ninja? And I'm like, I don't even remember. And see, it doesn't help now because back in the day, he had all them disposable cameras and stuff. So all them had flash. And now you take pictures on the phone. It's silent, no flash. Yeah. So that's it. Right. Between those two, it's a bunch of pictures. If you just want to see family, they got them. So, well, hopefully they still got them because I think Uncle Chris said he's lost some.
So we hope that you've enjoyed. We hope that you've enjoyed this year. This is our last show for the year. So take time to go through the YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe while you're there. Share with your friends. Share some more. Share again.
I'm Angelique.
Thank you for allowing our family to be a part of your family, and you have a wonderful night.